So match number 5, our main event of the evening, was billed as Caden Drake taking on an Essex Rescue favourite in Nino Bryant. Now, Drake would actually go straight on the offensive in this one. Bryant would hit a lariat, he'd hit the claymore, he'd hit the sweet chin music, an absolute peach of a sweet chin music. He'd head up top, but then Caden Drake's tag team partner, Chris Kay, would interfere. Bryant would wipe out the pair of them. But the numbers game was against him, and we would see this turned into a tag match as Essex Rescue favourite, the ultimate geezer, Tommy Tanner, would appear. So therefore, we had ourselves a tag team match between the Outliers, Chris Kay and Caden Drake, taking on the pairing of Nino Bryant and Tommy Tanner. So straight away, Tanner and Bryant would go on the attack, hitting a double drop kick, and would work over Caden Drake. Now, Bryant would then send Drake to the outside. He'd fly over the top to wipe him out. At this point, Chris Kay would get involved. He'd interfere, and the Outliers would work over Bryant, as they'd also wipe out Tanner. With the ref distracted, Drake would then start to bend the rules, choking down on Bryant. They'd then team up well, hitting a double lariat to Bryant, distracting the referee again to allow for them to continue working him over. Now, eventually Tanner would get tagged in. He'd hit a discus elbow and a brainbuster to Drake for a near fall and a scoop slam on Kay. The ref would have inadvertently been taken out. Tanner would hit a super kick. He'd head up top. He'd hit the swanton on Chris Kay, but with no ref, we would not see a pinfall, and a masked man would come out to attack, allowing Chris Kay to gain a near fall. Now, at this point, Nino Bryant would head up top. He'd hit a double crossbody onto the Outliers, and at this point, Nino Bryant and Tanner would head up top, and we would see the frog splash and swanton combo. What an absolute epic combo to pick up the pinfall victory for their team. Wow, what a main event this was, folks. You know, these two tag teams absolutely pushed each other right to the very limits in entertaining the fans. You know, the Outliers, it's the first time seeing Chris Kay and Caden Drake. What a nasty tag team they are. What a nasty heel pairing they are. They certainly know how to bend the rules to their advantage, and how to distract the referee, how to get the crowd riled up, you know, and they did everything they could by hook or by crook to try to gain the victory in this one, but they came up short against the fantastic pairing of Bryant and Tanner. Now, you know, I've seen Bryant in tag team action before. I've seen him in singles action before. I've always seen him with one of his brothers, so it was great seeing him, seeing how well he could work with the Ultimate Geezer, and that honestly, these two worked phenomenally well. You know, two vastly loved talents within Rumble Wrestling. You know, the fans absolutely adore them, and that frog splash swanton bomb finish. Wow, what an epic way to finish things off. A truly well fought, hard fought, well deserved victory for this pairing. You know, yeah, just absolutely loved this match. If you ever get a chance to see any of these four individuals in action, whether it's in singles action, whether it's in tag team action, thoroughly recommend you do so for yourselves.